The old woman sat alone in her living room. The only sound, the ticking of the grandfather clock in the corner. She was knitting a sweater, her hands moving rhythmically as she watched the clock's pendulum swing back and forth. Suddenly, the clock stopped ticking. The old woman looked up, startled. She listened, but there was no sound. She got up and walked to the clock. She reached out to touch it, but her hand froze in midair. There was a face staring back at her from the clock's glass. It was the face of a young girl, her eyes wide with terror. The old woman screamed and fell to the floor. She tried to crawl away, but she couldn't move. The girl's face in the clock began to move. Her mouth opened and closed, but no sound came out. The old woman closed her eyes and prayed. Suddenly, the girl's face vanished. The clock started ticking again. The old woman opened her eyes and looked at the clock. The girl's face was gone. She got up and walked back to her chair. She picked up her knitting needles and resumed her work. But she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. The end.